breaking news, Fort Bliss will be imposing a curfew to match the one issued by County Judge Ricardo Samaniego. That curfew will run from 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. daily. According to Fort Bliss and the 1st Armored Division, all service members, their families, Department of the Army civilian employees and contractors will be required to obey all local health orders.
Well, despite virus numbers climbing in El Paso, some local school districts required all faculty and staff to return to campus today. KTSM 9 News reporter Stephanie Shields is live in the newsroom with some of the concerns from staff members.
With 1,400 new virus cases announced today, San Elizario ISD tells me it is following safety precautions to bring employees back safely to the buildings. But the superintendent tells me some staff never even left to work from home. Students may not be back in the classroom yet, but teachers and faculty return to their campuses in Clint and San Elizario school districts. An anonymous staff member says it's the timing that worries them.
If I'm unable to work from home, I'm really considering resigning.
The staff member says they're concerned about their health as virus cases are at an all-time high in the borderland.
Because now I am having to decide, do I take my own health into consideration, or do I consider more my students?
It's becoming a very painful decision for them because that's not what they came into the profession for. They came into the profession to work with kids.
The Texas Education Agency Commissioner last week said the state can only grant up to 12 weeks of virtual learning extension waivers. Clint and San Elizario are now maxed out.
He is holding basically the districts hostage by saying that if you don't put students and teachers back in the building by this date, it's going to affect their funding.
But with some students back on San Eli campuses and others returning November 9th, the superintendent says they're implementing temperature checks and socially distanced classrooms.
What it allows us is to be able to refine our safety protocols that we have in place.
The superintendent adds more and more families are also choosing to keep their kids at home, leaving less to return in person.
It's pretty much like the commissioner said, get your affairs in order as a district, and I think that that's what San Elizario ISD is doing.
The superintendent says the school district will also start offering rapid COVID testing to employees and students starting on Wednesday. Live in the newsroom, Stephanie Shields, KTSM 9 News.
All right, Stephanie, thank you.